musical ride was formed by the Royal Canadian Mounted Police as a showcase of their prodigious skill.
Amazing! I want some of that. Can you shoot me something like that?
The 32
Let's go for it!
Horses, the Scarlet, the Battle Lance, and the precision drills which culminated the Dome Warrior have inspired wonders since their inception in 1873.
Chicago's gonna love these guys! That is to the bone. Beautiful! Okay, sweetheart, grab me some shots now. Boom, boom, boom! I want faces, lots of faces!
You don't think we need, say, an on-the-spot interview?
You're kidding? You mean one of those 70s let's talk about something we already know interviews? I don't think so. What America wants is inspiration, not chit-chat. America wants heroes!
What about that?
Shoot her!
Rolling. What about that fellow with the big ears?
Ross Perot?
No, I was talking Mickey Mouse.
Does Mickey have a red tunic? Does he have a battle lance? I think not. Let's go now. Hunks on horseback. Let's shoot it.
We have track clearance, so as soon as they're loaded, let me know.
Nothing quite like it, is there, son?
Oh, hi, Dad. I didn't know you were coming.
I wouldn't have missed this for the world. Stirs the blood.
You don't have blood. You're dead.
I got the memory of blood. Something beating in there. Oh, would you look? My old stablemate.
Looks good, doesn't he?
It's just a uniform.
Why don't you go say hello?
No, I wouldn't want to impose.
Well, you're dead. It's not really an imposition.
I don't know if I'd be able to.
You could give it a try.
Well, then, maybe I will.
Good luck.
Yeah, right up the nose.
Got it.
Yes.
Looks
Right up the
good.
nose, yes.
Step
Up
right,
close and
Constable.
personal.
Benton, did they issue you one of these yet? Not yet, sir, no.
You're young. In a few years, that steel blade that you took in the leg, it'll start acting up, just like it did with me.
Try spending a week on the stakeout with him in Dead Horse Gulch.
Do you mind?
What's that?
Nothing, sir.
Well, shall we?
Yeah.
The boys introduced me to a real eye-opener the other night. Moose hawk rolled in wild boar tongue, covered with gorgonzola cheese.
I'd like to try that sometime.
Don't be too hasty. It seems to follow you around for a while.
Why are you calling me, Benny?
You told me to, Ray.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. In fact, your exact words were, let me know how it goes.
You see, this is another thing that's wrong with you, Benny. When someone tells you to let them know how it goes, they don't mean that you should call them and let them know how it goes as it's going. What they mean is that you should let them know how it goes after it's all said and done. Do you understand?
Not entirely, no. How's Diefenbaker?
He's fine, Benny. Gotta go.
All right.
Okay, gentlemen, here we go. We have the 2-3 possible straight, 2-3-7, no help there.
We will avoid specifics. We will speak only when we are spoken to. We will keep our responses short and to the point. We will maintain our postures, and above all, we will act naturally. Why are they staring at me?
I suspect they're terrified men.
The whole point of this exercise is to bring a new dynamism to our image. Look at them. They're stiffs. Make them do something, anything. They can break into song for all I care. They just can't sit there.
Into songs?
Yes. Make them sing.
Understood.
Excuse me, may I,
Thank you kindly. You're sure about this?
Yes.
Very well.
Jump back, all you fixers. You got something wrong, 'cause I ain't gone.
Fraser, I was in the middle of a very
I
important...
apologize for interrupting, sir, but I believe something is amiss.
Well, I suppose that there is always room for improvement, but on the whole, I think we've got some promising voices.
No, it's not with the singer, sir. It's with the film crew.
The film crew?
If that is indeed what they are.
Okay. Let's do it.
We're gonna ride. Get the angels call. Well, it's over here. I fall in the rain.
So I say to all you old men, don't let yourself get broke. If you think the world's gone crazy and it's scratching at your throat, time to dust off that old saddle. Get it on a horse, kick up your spurs. We're gonna run like stink. We're gonna tear across these blue Alberta skies. I'm gonna ride forever. Ma'am. Ben, I didn't realize. Sorry. No.
Well, what do you suppose we do?
I'd like a moment to think about that.
Well, that's very helpful.
Sergeant Frobisher! Before you continue, may I have a word with you?
Friend or foe?
A friend, I assure you.
Where are you?
I'm right here, sir.
In the sink?
No, sir. To the rear.
Great Scott, Benton?
I'm relieved to see you're all right, sir.
It's a matter of opinion. What are you doing in my toilet?
Well, I've come to debrief you, sir.
Is something wrong with the door?
We have a problem, sir. I believe that the men have all been gassed.
Oh, my God.
Yes, and furthermore, it's my belief that this train is no longer under our control.
Worse than I thought.
Yes, sir, and I thought it prudent to inform you.
Inform me? I've been living with it for a week.
Yes, sir, I'm sorry, but I can't see how this relates to the terrorists.
Neither can I.
It is my belief that this train has been taken over by terrorists and that they have gassed the men into a stupor.
Well, that's a relief.
That's a relief?
How many terrorists?
Undetermined, sir.
Strategy?
Unformed. I thought I should first assess your status and then report back to our superior officer. In the meantime, I suggest you just continue with your current project.
Oh, yeah, good luck, son. Benton, my arm is stuck. My arm is stuck in the hole. Give me some help, Constable. That's an order.
You sound like an old man.
I sound like what?
An old man.
You say that? Old man. I'll tell you that.
How are you, Buck?
Just as I suspected. You've changed.
And she's looking real good, don't you think? I just love a woman in a uniform. And these particular uniforms are so darned arresting, I just thought to myself, hey, why not? Whoa!
Now, what is there about this situation that you can't believe? That I'm dead?
No. Absolutely not. I believe you did. But there is one thing that bothers me. I mean, you seem to be who you seem to be, but by the same token, then you do not seem to be who you do not seem to be. And that's a different story. There you are.
You want proof?
What?
You want proof?
Absolutely.
All right. Let's hear it.
Very well. On April 23rd, 1957, 60 miles north of Destruction Bay, two young men stood on a rope bridge which spanned a canyon. On the other side of that bridge, a young woman was being held in the clutches of a deviant. They had two cartridges between them and one rifle. They knew it was an impossible shot, but each one knew that whoever made that shot would secure the love of that woman. First man tried, he failed, and the second one tried, and he won the whole shooting match.
And we were very happy, Caroline and I.
Yeah, I know that. But the question is, these two men, through their long years of friendship, often talked about that impossible shot. And when they did, what did they call it?
The shot, you mean?
Yes, the shot.
Shot they call...
your time is up.
No, come on.
Bob Fraser would have given me the answer in 1 second.
Well, I'm dead and it affects your memory.
Out now.
But, all right. It was called the Great Yukon Double Douglas Fir Telescoping Bank Shot.
My God. Bob Fraser. I did that. Oh. Does that always happen?
It's not important. Important thing is you're in quite a pickle, my friend. You got a train to stop.
Right you are.
How do you stop a train?
You put on the brakes.
Look, I am holding the bullet in Low Chicago in a $1,200 pot that keeps on growing. This better be good.
This is Constable Benton Fraser of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, and I am reading a prepared text.
Am I some kind of god? Am I some kind of bad luck god or what? Hold on.
023, traveling on the Palliser line, is now hostage. Any attempt to board the train will result in the death of those on board.
Okay, you ready? Shoot.
Our demands are as follows. $10 million to be delivered by Detective First Grade Raymond Vecchio of the Chicago Police Department.
I'm out.
Unaccompanied
Station sighting number 33 on the
Palliser line by 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Be ever vigilant, America, for the enemy is already among us.
Oh, man, I'll see that 300. Raise you 100.
What are you humming about?
Nothing.
The new humming always means something.
Well, do you know how to operate a train?
Was counting on you.
I haven't the foggiest.
Oh, well. Can't be that hard. Must be some place where they put the coal.
Sir, we have a situation.
What do you got for me?
Nothing yet. We're running Vecchio's tape for a voice match, but that could take a while.
Get Harris at State. I want him online. And get the divisional guy from the NTSB down here now. Short, Phelps, McTavish inside. All right, gentlemen, here's our situation. Representatives from State and the NSC are meeting regarding the larger implications. Now, as I speak, 2 rapid response teams are flying in from Fort Bragg.
What, no B-52 squadron?
You have a problem with this, Detective?
You know, Ford, we all have our own style. Me, I get a headache. I don't take a chainsaw to it. I swallow a couple aspirin.
Vecchio, this is their field protocol.
Lieutenant, there are people on that train. Sure, they're Canadians, but they're still people, and we don't know what their situation is.
That's right, Detective. We can't talk to them, so we don't know. Therefore, we assume the situation has gone sour until we receive confirmation, one way or the other. You know what? Let's be clear about one thing, all right? You are a conduit. You deliver the money. Nothing more. Do we understand each other?
I don't think that's possible.
I'm confused. What is a musical ride? I mean, some kind of theme park thing?
Oh, no. It's much more than that. It's 32 horses and riders moving as one. Perfect harmony between man and beast. The kaleidoscope of manes and tails and battle lances crisscrossing in a collage of synchronous movement. Takes your breath away. Hey, I was a kid. It haunted me.
On the railroad track, as I go, I love to sing a Mountie on my back. Now then, in an effort to show you that my intentions are serious, I was thinking that this is a gesture you might appreciate. Now, this amuses me, you see. Superior officer, junior officer, boss, worker, the empowered, the unempowered. And look, they're even hugging each other. It's a beautiful thing, don't you think?
What do you hope to gain from this?
You couldn't possibly imagine. Well, maybe you can. Start by thinking, train. Now think, explosives. Now put them together. Train, explosives. If they move, shoot them.
We have confirmation. A Mountie showed up for lunch at a farmer's house. I'll get the money ready.
Get Vecchio in here.
Uh-huh.
What do you got there?
I found it. Found a break.
What makes you think it's a break?
It's written right on it, break.
Could be a ruse.
To what end?
Something criminal.
Are you insinuating that an entire design crew has deliberately mislabeled the key elements of a train?
It's possible.
I'm talking to a lunatic.
Now, you see, this is what's wrong with you, Buck. You discount everything but the probable. It's why you couldn't make that shot way back then.
Don't think that you can twist the knife. You know, that was springtime. I had my allergies. My eyes were cloudy.
Whatever helps you sleep.
This is the brake bar. And I'm going to bring this train to a halt.
Wait.
What?
What are these?
Wires. Oh, my God.
They bypass the brakes.
You better get a hold of Benton. This train is a runaway.
This train is a runaway.
Yeah, and don't wait up.
The men aren't dead, are they, Fraser?
No, ma'am. As we passed through the ride car, I detected the after odor of the Quixotoman root. It's found exclusively in the upper reaches of the Amazon basin. In its gaseous form, it's known as Quixotomanophyll. It's a paralytic. It's harmless, but the men won't regain consciousness for approximately 26 minutes.
Say no more. Excuse me.
How you doing? I'm with the police.
You are? And where are they?
Well, I'm it. I'm the police.
You are? Hey, do you like it, son? Does it pay well?
Yeah, it's fine. Do you have something called a mail poll?
Robert De Niro? That's who I based my whole character on. You met him?
Dated him.
De Niro?
He gave me a tattoo on my hip.
Very nice work, ma'am.
Thank you.
May I?
May you what?
Escada?
I beg your pardon?
What fragrance you're wearing?
No.
Cartier?
No.
Chanel?
Please.
I give up. What is the perfume you're wearing?
I'm not wearing anything, Fraser. I hate perfume.